Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Well, I was asking for Gaethje. I was asking Hunter in the UFC for Gaethje because we're 1-1. I wanted to close out that trilogy. For some reason, they really wanted this fight. So I said, okay, that's cool because I respect the guy from my last fight. Yeah, I don't know what their thought process was of putting this together for me and Max, but I have a lot of respect for him, so it made sense to me. I said legends only. He definitely fits that.
All right, let me see. Do I have another one to announce here? No, I don't. So stay tuned. Have a great day.
I'm told Justin Gaethje is going to be fighting Islam. That's what I'm told. I have a hard time believing that. I have a really hard time believing that. But it also involves Ali, who might as well be a magician. Ali can pull magic out of the hat like no other manager in this industry, so I cannot discount it.
Saturday, June 14th, UFC is coming to the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. The main event is going to be Kamaru Usman and Buckley. Obviously, Usman, ranked number 4, former welterweight champion, one of the best to ever do it. He's returning to face the most explosive guy in the division. Buckley's coming off a TKO win over Colby Covington. He's on a 6-fight win streak, with 4 of those coming by finish, and is looking to be the number 1 contender. Both of these guys wanted this fight, so I cannot imagine that one isn't a badass fight. And the co-main event is going to be former 2-time champ Rose Namajunas. She returns to take on the number 12 ranked Miranda Maverick, who is on a 4-fight win streak. It's obviously a big step up for Miranda. She's looking to work her way up the division, and Rose is going to be a tough way to do it.
It's a great fight. He's very aggressive. He's strong. He's athletic, and I like that. You know, every now and again, that warrior spirit, you need to exercise it. You know, that's where we come from, Henry. You know, I'm one of those guys who I put in so much time and effort. You got to feel a fight a little bit. You want to get in there and feel like you got into a fight. You know, I've been in a couple where I wasn't touched, and I got out of there in the back, still adrenaline going, feeling like I need to burn off some energy. But, you know, hopefully if he does his homework, everything comes together. It's going to be an incredible fight. So I'm excited. I'm just excited, and I'm blessed to have the opportunity to step back in there again. So, Henry, I think I'm just, that's the good thing right now, coming from a place of gratitude to be able to go out there and exercise everything, Henry.
people never want to give Team Khabib their respect, right? They want to see them lose so bad. They just want to, shun them and, put hate on them no matter what it is. Where like when he beats Volkanovski, who was the pound for pound best fighter in the world at that time in a close fight, it was like, oh, he sucks, blah, blah, he didn't finish him. He should have finished him. He's a 45er. Then he goes out there, finishes him. And it's like, well, Volkanovski was a 45er. So now Topuria, I think he's a little bit smaller than Volkanovski. He's going to move up. And then if Islam dominates him, oh, well, he's a 45er. He could go back down. So there's really nothing to gain for Islam from fighting him. So when he says, oh, let him fight somebody else, earn it, like, he's not saying I won't fight him. He's saying, bro, let him earn it. Like, we already had to deal with this already. People are already shunning my resume. They're hating on me no matter what. So let him go out there, beat like a Charles Oliveira. Why would it have to be for a title? You vacated your title. You wanted to move up on your own. You didn't want to cut the weight. And it's not like you beat 10, you defended the belt like 10 times at 45 or at 5 times, right? When Volkanovski did it, he already beat everybody there. And, he was earned his shot to move up. Topuria, he still had Diego Lopez at the time. He still had Yair down there. Ivalov, who's undefeated, right? There's still a lot of guys for him at 45 to fight. He's just choosing to move up on his own. So that's why I think he should fight at least one more fight at 55 to earn a title shot. It shouldn't be no interim title shot. It shouldn't be nothing because this time's defending every year.
And look how bad he looked in his last fight. I mean, it didn't go his way. Ankalaev just outplayed him. I speak to a lot of people, they say it was a boring fight. I say it was a brilliant fight. The game plan of Ankalaev and his team were just absolutely superb, and the way they handled it and stick to the game plan, never rushed anything. And that's the only thing that Pereira does. He waits for you to make a mistake, or he waits for you to get in or come in, and then he hooks you. What else can he do? And that stupid low of his, what else can he do? He's shit in the clinch, he's shit on the floor, he's shit in grappling. And we saw him getting out. Ankalaev did a pretty good job of outboxing him, kickboxing him. So well done to Ankalaev. The hate comes from jealousy. That's all it is. Dricus always laughed about it because we just wanted to fight that big of a name. That's the only reason why we want to fight him. No hatred, no jealousy, nothing to be jealous about.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about legacy, like Jon Jones, it's probably the best fighter that ever lives. Talk about, if I have to choose someone in his prime that I put in the Coliseum hand to hand, I think it would be Jon Jones. It's hard to deny that. However, nobody beats time, and Tom Aspinall is on a hell of a run now. So it's to see how they get a match. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. As a fan, I want to see this fight. I would like to see this fight, but I think Tom is very hungry, and it's up to Jon to see if he still wants to do this and if the UFC can compensate him good, because I think he deserves it. So it's going to be a hell of a fight.